In this video, what I want to do is to help you to break that repetitive cycle of playing games over and over again when you don't want to. Let's do this. So gaming is something which I found really fun throughout my life, but I've actually stopped doing it now. And I have a lot of people come to me and tell me that gaming's ruining their life. They're doing and playing and achieving something in the virtual world, but they're not getting anything from the physical world. So why is it then we find it so hard to put the controller down and do something else? Reason number one is that you're getting validation from all the people around you that play games, which is probably all of your friends. If everyone's telling you you're doing a good job, keep on playing, well done for getting that new sword, those XP points, that gold, why would you stop? Because the people that are important to you are telling you you're doing something right. So it means that you're entrapped in that same cycle of doing it over and over again. And everyone around you is telling you you're doing well. So you've got to keep on going. Otherwise, who are you going to be friends with? Reason number two is that the longer you play, the better you get. And if everyone around you is telling you you're doing well, it's only too right that you're only going to think, well, this is what my life is. This is what I want to be good at. So you're going to keep on going. That validation from others and indeed from yourself is keeping you locked in that same repetitive cycle. Gaining something from the gaming experience, but not being able to transition out of that and use that in order to better your life. Reason three is risk, or rather lack of risk, because you can just press the reset button anytime you want and try that mission again. If you fail, nothing happens. You can just switch it off, you can turn it on, it's at your beck and call. Therefore, you don't have to feel bad if you get it wrong. You don't just get one chance and that's it, which unfortunately in the physical world, that's what happens. You get one chance, and if you don't do it, you have to learn from it and put yourself in that position again. Gaming then gives you a safe space in which you can start to test the boundaries of life in a safe, controlled way without any repercussions of getting it wrong. Random reward generation, and I've talked about this in loads of other videos, but random reward generation is essentially sometimes you can do one action and nothing happens, and sometimes something does happen. As an example, in an RPG, you could kill an enemy and get 1 gold sometimes, get no gold other times, or sometimes get 100 gold. And that random reward gives you a buzz inside. It allows you to think, maybe next time will be the right time for me. Maybe next time I'll get that gold. I'll achieve something random will happen. And that random reward is really unrealistic because it's actually programmed into games to test out how many times someone does an action and eventually it will pay out. Just like a gambling machine. We're built to be addicted to that, which is why so many games have that mechanic in it, just to keep you playing, to keep you farming, to keep you doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for something to change. And if you just hope in the real world, nothing's gonna happen. You have to go out and try new things, be better, and learn from your mistakes in order to make it more likely that you'll succeed. The physical world becomes too scary because everything we've been talking about is engineered into games. Your friend circle, praise you get from others, the praise you get from yourself, lack of risk, random reward generation, all those things leave you feeling safe and content. You know the rules of the game. You know what you need to do in order to feel good. So when you go into the physical world, those rules don't apply, which leads you to feel down, depressed, upset. Thinking about my YouTube channel, I've been doing it for nearly 3 years. I'm not a YouTube partner yet. Haven't got 1,000 subscribers. There's no guarantee it's going to pay off. There's no guarantee that all this work is going to give me any sort of validation of subscriber count, watch time, any of that stuff. So rather than me focusing on that, I'm just focusing on what gives me joy, which is talking to a camera, helping as many people as I can. That's my validation source, not leveling up. That's really what you need to start thinking about. How is it that you get your validation? Because if your validation is locked into a video game, you're never going to stop. You need to start thinking, how else can I get that same warm buzz of a feeling? New job, new relationship, new life. Think about it, know what it is, and then start acting on that. Remember, there's no guarantees that anything's going to pay off. But the more you try, the more likely it is that you'll get there. And on that note, I'm going to wish you all the best. Remember to like this video and hit that subscribe button to see weekly videos helping you to know yourself a little bit better. Look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye bye.